Hello. Oh my gosh, where the heck am I? Oh my gosh, am I behind it? Give me a moment, y'all. Oh wait, no. There was no me to begin with. That's the lie. I accidentally closed my VTuber app. Okay. So, I haven't pulled it up because I was like sending out notifications that I'm live. Oh, but here's my costume. Okay, give me one moment. Let me put on some so it's not so awkward. Okay. Let's shuffle our playlist. Let's see what goes on. Okay. Totally different vibe from what we're going for, but okay. I'm about to move. There I am. Okay, I need to change some things up real quick. Like, I need to change this thing. And I mean the overlay. I need to change that real quick. I think I want this one. That is the one I want, right? Yeah. Okay, now I just gotta add another image. Guys, I'm not ready for this. I just finished streaming over on Twitch. We streamed Apex. So I'm transitioning from that to this. So bear with me. Oh wait, I know what I can do. But while I'm setting things up in the background, sorry, I need to close tabs. I have too many tabs open. I need to get my bingo card ready. Okay. Almost ready. Okay, close the tabs. And, okay. Give me a moment. Oh, no, don't shrink. You stay. There you go. I need to shrink. Oh my gosh, I'm dying, y'all. Okay, we look straight. We gotta repin that. A fact? Tell me while I fix this. Okay. That's fixed. Now we need to move me to under this. And then... Ooh, spooky! Haha. Ooh, that's cool. Personally, my hair's purple. Okay, I have that set up now. Let me turn down my music more. But so I'm participating in a 3D VTuber concert hosted by Floriki Ringo and Fraki Karu. Woo! And so they're doing a fundraiser for part of the concert, and that's why I'm streaming for here. Cause as you can see above, I'm still dying, by the way. As you can see above right there, at the very, very top, you see a number. That's how much... Okay, so our original goal was 2,000, so we're almost at 2,000, but the stretch goal is 3K. But this is all for the concert and stuff, and any remaining, I believe, is going to go to charity, if I'm correct. But this is for, like, the concert production. And in order to reward people for donating, all us participants have to do something. We have a list, which $100 was candy rakings, which I did, and we got it. $300 was dressing up, which I'm doing now. $500 was a scary solo game, which is just play a horror game by yourself, but I haven't decided what I want to play yet. Merch plug, I don't have merch, but it will be added to the donation giveaway pool. So if you donate, you can be added to a giveaway. And then, I'm gonna skip some stuff that's a secret. I need to create a jump scare redeem on Twitch, but that's gonna be paired with my horror game. And 1.3k is Ghost Bingo, so we gotta do a stream, react to ghost videos, and mark off the bingo. And then 1.5k, we also reached that. It's pumpkin carving, but there's no pumpkins available right now, or at least any good ones, so I'm gonna wait till October for that. And then, yeah, that's where we are. So, let me, I'm thinking of how I want to do this. I know. No, I don't know. Oh, and there's also extra stuff. Sorry. But, redeems. But, I can see, let me see. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm looking for the thing. I'm looking for the link that I can send you. Hello baby, shake it baby. Hello baby, take it to the top. Hello baby, shake it baby. Hello baby, better make a pop. Sorry, I love the song. I just had the link. Where'd it go? Oh, I know where I can find it. I have it on my Nightbot. Okay. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. There we go. I think you can also scan the QR code for it, but okay, I have it. So I just need to put it in the comments. Can I pin it somehow? I'm doing it on TikTok first. Fundraiser link. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to pin it on TikTok, but yeah, I love Mimikyu. Say yeah, yeah, yeah. You make me goody pop pop. Okay. There we go. Okay, wait, there we go. Okay, let me redo that though. Be creature feature fundraiser donation link. Okay, I kind of capitalized like the first letter of each of that word, so let me fix that. Oops, not gunraiser, a fundraiser. Oh my gosh, I spelled donation with an F. Okay, fundraiser donation link. There we go. And the prize are as followed. Let me see if I can save this. So you can see it. So you have an image. If I can find it. Sorry guys, this is so unorganized. This was totally last minute. I was planning on streaming today at all, so. There we go. Put your hands in the air. How you feeling out there? Okay. Snipping tool. That's what I need. I am a good boy. Okay, save. Okay. No, don't donate. Only donate if you can. Only if you can and if you want to. It's not required. Okay. There we... Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's kind of tiny. Okay, don't worry. I can make it bit better. I am a good boy. Okay. I'm gonna save them separately so they're easier to see. Okay. Don't worry, y'all. I'm about to do this. Okay. Let's put it down here. So, $5. Pin name to model. Sorry, I'm thinking, I was like, maybe there's a better way to do this. But let me see how the second one looks. I don't know why it keeps going all the way down there. Monster Doodle. Yeah, there's a better way to do this. I don't like it. I'm changing my mind. We're gonna do some text. And then, okay. Pin. Pin name. Wait. Write name on candy PNG and pin to my model. 15 is I doodle you as a monster. Scuffed. And then 25 is spin wheel of chaos. There we go. I just gotta make that smaller. Way smaller. Oh, that's the opacity. And then I'm gonna add a background. Okay. Wait, no, I'm not done. Hello? There we go. Okay. Now I gotta make sure you can see it. I'm seeing how much I can shorten this. Haha! There you go. Donate through the QR code or look up oh my gosh, can I frickin' okay, where is it? Where the fuck is it? Yo, I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. Okay. Wait, I pasted it in the TikTok chat. Where's my chat? There it is. Why is everything so big? Okay, properties. Okay, okay, it's perfect. It's almost perfect. Just need to finish that. And then properties again. Background. There we go. Okay, that's Do I know DDLC? Yeah, my favorite is Yuri. So, there we go. There we freaking go. And, let's add my bingo. Da-da-da. This is the bingo. One moment. So, this is what I'll be filling out. Yeah. Which is, child does something creepy. They're in a graveyard at night. Residents try sage. Entry is painfully fake. House owner... Oh my gosh, I can't tell. Has creepy doll they refuse to get rid of. Footage is 7 pixels. Just like a bunch of basic stuff. And Yuri's my favorite Doki. So now that all of that's done, I gotta go look for ghost video. Okay. Oh! I need to move this over to the side. And then I need to share my screen. Okay, I think it's window. There we go. Our scary video. Okay. Sorry, my T and O were separated. Okay. And then I'm gonna get my bingo up on the side. How do I edit it? Edit! Haha! Okay. Now let's pause the music. And let's watch.
The following footage was posted by Vanessa Boleyn, who had caught something disturbing on her doorbell camera.
Okay.
Vanessa writes, I grew up in a haunted home with paranormal investigators and priests constantly coming to my house, so I don't get that scared easily. But last night, I saw this through my Ring camera at 11:30 p.m., and it was the only time that I truly felt scared. This is what she'd seen. Be sure to look closely or you'll miss it.
Have fun. Is it that thing right there? That looks like a doll. That looks like a doll.
A faint image of what appears to be a
honestly,
face can be seen hiding behind the flowers.
Footage is
It's hard to
7
make out
pixel.
what this
That's
is,
checks
but it
off.
seems like someone or something is looking at the doorbell camera. But as always, I'll let you decide as to what this might be.
It's a doll!
What exactly is being seen on camera?
Okay, 32. Let's see.
It's the middle of the night, and
Is that a doll?
O-Deject is on his phone when something downright creepy happens.
That's
In
a
the
doll.
corner of his room, there's a doll. O-Deject
House owner has
writes,
creepy doll they
I was
refuse
on
to
my
get rid
phone
of.
in my room when I heard something. This is what he caught.
What am I catching? Oh, the doll turning.
What the
The doll falling?
The doll appears to have moved by itself. Now, it could be that gravity was responsible for this, but whether or not this was something paranormal, the video is still nonetheless pretty creepy.
Okay,
A
that's
dog
the
and her
creepy
owner
doll
are
they
both
refuse
home
to get
alone
out.
when the following
Get rid of.
happens.
Oh!
The owner who posted the video writes, Hazel has been growling for 10 minutes.
Okay.
I checked the security cameras to see if someone was outside, but there wasn't. So I decided to record her, as this isn't her normal behavior.
Animals
This
behave
is what was
weirdly.
caught.
If there are spirits here, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ. You must leave. You're not welcome here.
Okay, let me see.
What's going on? What is it? Weird.
He's squaring. Why is he wearing his harness in bed?
What is Hazel seeing, and what might be the reason
They
as to
see
why she's
everything.
growling? It's
Everything.
believed that dogs can see things such as entities that we can't. But I'll let you decide as to whether or not she's actually seeing something. As always, feel free to let me know what you think.
30.
A garment factory in Japan has been experiencing strange activity. It was just
Ooh, I got the
recently that the
chills.
factory's surveillance cameras had caught footage of the strange things that had been happening. When the owner of the factory had seen the footage, he
Okay.
was shocked. But he wasn't shocked for the reason you're probably thinking. The factory owner himself best explains the footage that was captured. Take a look.
っていうパートの人がいたんですけ
There
ど、
was a part-timer
年
named
に
Miss
亡くな
Tanaka,
っ
but
て
she
ま
passed
す。
away last
うち
year.
に来て20年ぐらい
She has worked for
に
this
なるんで
company for
結構
20
ベテランで、まあ
And
他
was
の
liked by
パー
other
トさん
part-timers.
からも好かれてるような感じでした。
Oh. I don't know what that would be.
動いてるミシンが
The sewing machine
さんが
that is moving
使っていたミシンなんで
is
す
the
よね。
one that Miss Tanaka was using.
なんで、まあ
It is
他の
rumored
パー
among
トさんの
other
間では
part-timers
まあ
that Miss
他の
Tanaka is
来て
coming to work.
しようとして
You're
るつもり
even
なんじ
working
ゃ
in
ないかと
death?
か
Miss Tanaka, rest, please.
マネ
Rest.
キンも
This mannequin was her
夜に
favorite.
急に動き出したら怖いよねとかふざけて服を着せたりもしてましたし
Suddenly starts moving at night. She would also playfully dress up this mannequin. Okay, what I need to see is
The
someone on
factory
the
owner
other side of the
believes
door.
that if the ghost of Miss Tanaka is behind all
Make
these
sure they're
strange
not pulling a
occurrences,
string. A string?
then it
A
isn't
string.
necessarily bad. After all, Miss Tanaka seems to be truly missed by her coworkers. These strange occurrences are probably the closest thing to having Miss Tanaka around one more time.
Okay, y'all. I'm sorry, but I really have to pee. Okay, I'm back. Guys, I think I closed the link I need to keep open. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. Okay. What am I have? I have window capture on. Okay. There we go. How to export it. Okay.
The following segment features a set of videos of strange occurrences that have taken place inside a home. Very little information is given on these videos, but each one speaks for itself. Each video was shot in a room where most of the activity takes place. It is for this reason that a camera was placed inside to capture these strange occurrences. However, it seems that with each occurrence, the activity gets worse. Out of all incidents, the fifth occurrence is probably the creepiest. This is what was captured.
Occurrence number 1. Okay. That seemed like it just fell out of the bag, honestly. Now that's something different. Unless there's construction in it. Oh my god. I'm looking at my thingy. Oh.
Ой, мамочка, блин, я не могу, я уже... Алло, привет. Ты в обед сегодня приедешь, нет? Во сколько? Ага, ладно, все, давай.
What the fuck?
It's the last occurrence that's hard to explain. Somehow, the garment in the basket appears to throw itself into the washer. It
Like,
could
wash
be
your
that the video is
clothes,
playing in
bitches.
reverse, making it seem as though it threw itself in when it actually fell into the basket. But even if the video wasn't reversed, it doesn't explain how the laundry fell into the basket on its own. Viewers can't seem to explain this final clip, but what do you think? Had a poltergeist been caught on camera, or was this something
Okay.
else?
That's time to move out. Move out.
General
Leave the
Shim
house.
is resting on his rooftop when he sees something that leaves him terrified.
Just resting on
General
the
Shim
rooftop.
writes, "I just wanted to loiter on my house's rooftop because the breeze there is soothing and fresh, but little did I know that someone else would be there with me." This is what he saw. General Shim hopes that this was just a coconut on a tree, but what do you see? Could this be a case of pareidolia, or an
Pareidolia?
actual sinister-looking entity?
I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure.
A family buys a doll from a thrift store, but ever since buying it, there's been nothing but strange occurrences taking place inside their
Householder
home.
has creepy doll they refuse to
They
get rid
believe
of
that
again.
the doll is haunted and is therefore responsible for the strange activity that's been happening. From toys turning on by themselves
Oh, child toy
to
makes
things
noises
moving
or
on their
moves.
own.
Oh,
The family is stuck in a house that they believe is haunted.
okay.
The family has no idea as to how they could stop the strange activity. But then one day, a friend of the family suggested that they light a white candle by the doll in the
A white
hopes that
candle?
doing so would stop the activity. They do just that, but something very strange happens. The family sets up a camera in front of the doll to capture anything unusual that happens.
Stock
This
photo,
is
dude,
what
with
they caught.
Camera. Let's check out so many things. I mean, you should probably already know the eyes are creepy in that doll. Why would you get a doll like that?
The candlelight mysteriously gets brighter, But unfortunately, this had no effect on the strange activity. Things only appeared to get worse. But then one day, the strangest incident happens. The daughter is playing with the doll when the following is caught on camera.
Why would you still want your doll to have it?
Can we get you there?
That also is kind of a random noise.
Oh, do you want to drink this here?
If you listen closely, you can almost hear what sounds like a slap. The daughter even says that she was hurt. But what do
Okay.
you think? Did the doll actually slap
Zoom
her?
in.
Or was it something else?
Was it? Dun, dun, dun.
Amar Kate posted the following video and writes, "We should have listened to the dog and not gone downstairs.
Oh,
This
You
is what they
never
caught on
downstairs.
camera."
the way it barks. Honestly, to me, it seems like he has to
Come on, we're
pee.
gonna have to go and check.
That's
Leave
what
him
I
up
would
here.
think.
Come on.
That was a right smash. Did you hear it?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Okay, that house just looks haunted.
Yeah, it does lock too. Just opened it.
Oh my god. This is getting horrendous.
This is getting horrendous. Look at it. It's smashed on top of there as well. Quickly.
Get my shoes.
I have my suspicions on that one.
That's good. My shoes are upstairs. That scared me.
Where's Kaki?
Honestly, that's my Oscar
in the
performance
kitchen.
from the person recording.
Oh, you're joking.
Forget the keys. It's probably best to just leave. And of course, don't forget the dog.
Obviously, like Avi.
Two friends are inside a room recording someone who appears to be yelling at something. It isn't until they decide to approach this person that they see what it is that they're yelling at. What they saw left them more disturbed than before. This is what they caught.
¿Qué quieres? ¿Qué quieres acá? ¿Qué quieres? Dime qué quieres. ¿Qué se te perdió? ¿Nos quieres hacer daño? ¿Nos quieres hacer más daño?
Mira, mira de nuevo.
Lárgate.
Okay, that's a shadow figure. That's a shadow figure, if I've seen
Te
one.
ordeno que te vayas de mi casa.
Ay, Diosito lindo.
Oh dear God.
Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, santificado Señor tu voluntad. En la tierra, danos hoy el pan de cada día. Y no nos dejes caer en tentación y líbranos de todo mal. Amén.
Ay, Diosito lindo.
¿Qué quieres? No te tengo miedo. No te tengo miedo. No te tengo miedo.
That's kind of rude.
¿Qué quieres?
Mira,
¿Qué
regresa.
quieres? Ven. ¿Qué quieres?
There appears to be a small, shadowy figure manifesting and disappearing at the same time. I'll leave it to you to decide as to whether or not this was something paranormal. As always, what are your thoughts?
24.
A security camera records a child who's inside a crib when something downright creepy is captured. The child's mother had posted the following video as she doesn't know what to make of it. She was in the same room as her son when out of nowhere, he began to cry. It wasn't until watching the footage that she was left disturbed. The mother writes, "I'm still trying to figure out if the camera glitched or something pushed my baby. This is what was caught."
Okay. What the fuck?
The child all of a sudden disappears from the camera's view. It appears that he was pushed over forcefully.
I'm sorry.
The question is though, what exactly had pushed him over? The cradle in the back continues to swing as the child vanishes from the frame, suggesting that this wasn't a glitch. If it was, then the swing would have skipped a frame, just like the child had. But, as you can see, not a single frame is skipped. So then, if this wasn't a glitch,
I'm actually
then what
not
was
sure.
it?
This can't be
No one
bad.
else is seen in the room except the mother and child, and nothing appears to have pushed him over. As with all videos, it's up to you to decide if this is something paranormal or not. The child's mother has yet to figure that out. But as always, feel free to share what you
see.
think. Chucho Gutierrez is a nurse who works at a hospital in Veracruz,
the
a city in Mexico.
hospitals.
It's 3 in the morning, and Chucho is filming his colleagues who are currently on break. But, as he records them, something disturbing is seen in the background.
Son a las 3 de la mañana, cabrón. Mírala, jugando memes como siempre. Chica, no mames, no mames, mira esa madre. ¿Qué verga es eso?
A child is seen walking down the hall, but there's something off about this child. Moments later, it reappears, but this time crawling on all fours. Perhaps this might have been a patient of the hospital who passed away. A spiritual cleanse might
That's
help
honestly
with
the
getting rid of
Oscar-winning
those who've died,
performance.
but whose presence still lingers.
Oh, lost all my tabs.
Ashley Rain and her fiance are away from home when their security camera inside their apartment captures something disturbing. Ashley writes, "We were moving out of our apartment and caught this on our camera. My cat won't take its eyes off of it.
Okay.
This is what she caught."
Oh, right there. That's like 7 pixels. Like how the cat's just chilling, like, yo, what's up?
There appears to be someone or something peeking at the cat from behind the doorway, but it does so in a very strange manner. It seems to be peeking sideways, with its hands gripping the doorway's frame on one side.
Oh my god, the
But,
analysis.
as if that wasn't creepy enough, it seems to ascend and then disappear.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Both Ashley and her fiance have no clue as to what this could have been. Now, this could be someone who had broken into their apartment, but there's something odd about this person, and what they do seems physically impossible for anyone to do. It's a
Maybe
good
someone
thing
else to
Ashley is
help them.
moving out, as I doubt she'd want to stay there after seeing this.
Oh, move out.
Morales, Debbie, and her friends are tubing through a canal when they capture something creepy on camera. The video was taken on July 8th of 2018,
Okay.
but prior to this date, about 5 years ago, someone had drowned in the same canal that Morales is in.
Somebody died within the
Little does
3
she know
mile
that she and her friends would
radius.
capture something disturbing. Take a
Turn
look.
that off. Oh, It's a ripperoni.
It was only after posting the video on Facebook and being told by viewers about this that she noticed. Viewers think that this might have been the ghost of the victim who had drowned. Others think that this could have been something else, perhaps a creature. No one knows for sure, but it seems like more people believe that this might be the spirit of a deceased.
Okay.
But of course, what are your thoughts?
What are my
Ghost
thoughts?
or not?
I don't know. I kind of think it's an animal.
My friend Audrey told me her daughter had a friend she played with, thinking just an imaginary friend. Audrey couldn't believe how fast her daughter's room would get messy right after cleaning it. So as her daughter was in the room talking to herself, Audrey decided to take a photo. Later that night, Audrey was skimming through the photos, and this is what was in the photo.
Aw. That looks like a doll.
Audrey also adds that if you look closely, there appears to be a floating head by the closet doorway. Now, I know some people are against this, but maybe using a Ouija board might help in finding out if your child is playing with a ghost.
No.
But it's probably best to seek help elsewhere, as reaching out to the dead seems like a bad idea.
Yes! Don't. It's just a Ouija board.
Bailey B works at an old theater that is said to be haunted. Although Bailey loves his job, there's something about it he wishes he could change. He often works at night, and he doesn't like this. For some reason, whenever
shift.
Bailey's on stage, he can't help but feel like there's someone there. It almost feels like there's someone watching him. It's for this reason that he often records while working. But then one night, Bailey receives a notification that a sensor has detected motion inside the theater.
Okay.
Bailey writes, "This is the scariest thing that has ever happened to me.
Well, that
I might
reminds me of,
quit." This is what he captured.
Where like sound like a woman
It's,
crying, but it's like the
9 p.m.
bobcats crying, not
on a
crying, like
Saturday.
screaming or meowing,
This is my
whatever they do.
life. So I'm walking through the main stage. Here, I'll flip it. Okay. Ghost light is on.
Ghost light?
No one in here. Hello? Okay.
That's a random noise. Are you gonna say that shadow figure is a person?
Bailey was in total shock and was trying to process what he'd seen. Now, it could be that someone had broken in and decided to seat themselves on the balcony. But given the history of this place, which has had numerous paranormal occurrences,
Yeah, because this reminds me of
Bailey
like the
can't shake the
theater
thought of
where,
this
like,
being
all
a
the
ghostly
security guards
encounter.
kept quitting.
But if
'Cause
anything,
paranormal
Bailey
stuff
can rest
kept
assured
happening.
that he isn't losing his
And then, like,
mind, as what he
another
captured on
paranormal-
camera shows
no,
that
not paranormal,
someone
the
or
sheriff dude
something
came
was actually
to help
watching him.
investigate. And then they both went around, and then they both left.
The following video was submitted by
also be thinking about
Maria,
a
who had
movie.
caught her dog acting very strange. Maria writes, "It's been several days that my dog's been acting strange. She doesn't want to go to her bed, and she seems so scared to the point she starts shaking. So tonight, I decided to record her, and this is what I captured."
I mean, honestly, if that happened to my dog, I would consider taking her to the vet first. Maybe she don't like it no more. No. Why does people live in these like haunted looking houses? What am I looking at?
For some reason, Maria's dog can't help but shake whenever she's near a specific room in the house.
Maybe move the
Now,
bed?
it's obvious that her dog is shaking out of fear, but the real question is why? What might be the reason as to why she's behaving like this? Maria believes that a ghost might be responsible for her dog's strange behavior. Given the belief that some pets can see things humans can't, could it be that she's
My dog's
actually
always
seeing
barking at
something?
nothing.
Now, what's even more creepy about this is that Maria claims to have caught the ghost on camera. According to her, there appears to be a face by the door. If you look closely, you'll be able to see it.
Kind of looks like a mask.
What exactly was causing
What the
Maria's dog
mask
to act
is.
this way?
Okay.
Celia Santos had posted the following video on Facebook and states that something terrifying had occurred at a mall in Brazil. The video was taken at 2:30 in the morning by a security guard who works there. He was sure that he was the only person inside until he saw the following. The security guard had recorded this in the hopes that people would believe him when telling them about this terrifying encounter. This is what he caught.
She's just going shopping. Let her shop. This is recorded on an Android or something. This quality. I mean, she had enough time to get up there.
There
by the time
appears
she
to
got
be a
over
little
there.
girl on the escalator, who then disappears moments later. Now, this could have been an actual child, but what's a child doing inside a mall at 2 in the morning?
I mean, why not?
I can't think of anything to explain this, other than this being a child who was accidentally locked inside. Now, what's even more strange about this is that the escalator was powered off during the time of this recording. Knowing this, it doesn't make sense that the child was able to travel up smoothly without taking a single step. All in all, this one's pretty creepy. Fernando Victor works at a train station. What he does there specifically is unknown, but regardless of his task, he always seems to have late night shifts. However, it was during a late night shift when Fernando captures something terrifying on camera. Fernando and 2 other workers are walking beside a train that isn't in operation when all of a sudden he captures
move?
this without even noticing.
What? I didn't even see it. Hello? Pause? Someone just looking out at them?
Someone, or something, appears to be looking at Fernando as he records them. What do you think this might have been?
Okay.
Viewers believe that this may have been the
ghost is
ghost of
just some guy,
someone
that's
who was
obvious.
involved in a railroad accident. Now, it could be that this was actually a person, but if it were, then how come this supposed person looks so creepy? I don't
Maybe they're
know,
homeless.
but whoever this is looks too dead to be alive. Whoever, or whatever
That's
this
an
is,
oxymoron.
remains a mystery.
Maybe he's on death's door. Like
The
he's
father
homeless
takes
or
his wife and
something.
child to a theme park, and,
Okay.
while recording them, captures something pretty creepy. The father states that after coming back from the theme park, his daughter told him that she was scared of going back. But it wasn't because she was afraid of the rides, but
this an
because of
us?
something else. It was only after looking back at the footage he took that he understood why his daughter was so afraid. This is what he caught. Be sure to look closely, or you'll miss
Okay.
it.
I'm looking closely.
何かあった時はきっとこのお守りが私たちを助けてくれることでしょう。それは出発。まずやってきたのは雨の森です。あちらに見えるのはゴルフ町、世界最大級の超と言われております。大きいでちょ。
A hand?
Right behind his daughter, there appears to be a hand coming out of nowhere.
世界最大級の超と言われております。
Wait for me!
超と言われております。
That does look like hand. Gotta give it to
The
that.
scariest part about this, though, is the fact that it seems to be reaching out to her. But something else was caught on camera that also went unnoticed.
What?
Earlier in the video, the father is recording a boat that's passing by, when out of nowhere, he captures this.
Okay. What are we capturing? Oh. What am I looking at? The hand? People are like micro-analyzing this.
I honestly have no explanation for this, but I have plenty of questions. I can't help but think that this might have been the same hand that appears later on.
Oh my gosh.
But what's even more
Is it
creepy about
thing?
this is that it seems to be trying to get the father's attention. Or could it be that it was trying to get the daughter's? There has yet to be an explanation for this, but as always, what are your thoughts?
I don't know.
Ali
actually do not
Aslan
know.
is inside an abandoned house that's located in the middle of nowhere. There have only been a couple of people who've checked out this place, but not a single person had caught anything as unusual as Ali had when he paid a visit to this house. Ali is exploring the place when all of a sudden, this happens.
Bismillah. Allahu Ekber.
Now, it's worth mentioning that during the time of this recording, it was raining. It could be that the strange noises were actually caused by the storm outside. That could be the case, but what happens afterward, as Ollie exits the house, is beyond explanation. What he caught on camera is perhaps the creepiest encounter he's had. Be sure to pay close attention, or you'll miss it.
Why are you peeking around? Also, it's just some guy.
Ollie doesn't know what to make of this, but if there's one thing that most viewers can agree on, it's that this person or thing was most likely observing Ollie during the time he was inside. If that's not creepy, then I don't know what is.
Okay, 13.
Ryan Holst writes, "So I was just sitting at home alone, the parents were out, and I kept hearing the weird sounds again, but this time I decided to record for a change, and this is what I caught. Really creepy."
Ooh.
What the f? This is what I mean. Crazy.
Wait. That's the light flickering.
Hello? Oh my god. The light on.
He's having a raid, like boom, 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 boom. Okay.
Oh my.
Oh wait, I looked away. What'd I see? I mean, what'd you see?
Oh.
What'd he see? What the fuck? That's supposed to be something.
My phone's upstairs. Oh my. I couldn't. I'm leaving the lights on. I swear to I seen something. Right.
Oh phone died.
I need to go.
I totally forgot about that. I was too invested.
Perhaps this might have been a
Okay.
strange.
Give me a moment, y'all. Can't stop until it's done.
Stranger who broke
we're just
in,
gonna have to be a PNG for
intruder
a bit.
or ghost. It's unknown as to who or what was inside Ryan's house.
Oops.
Ellen Melbergstead is on her way to a doctor's appointment and is taking a shortcut through a park to get there.
That looks like
The
a
video
graveyard.
takes place in Sweden during the winter time, so it's mostly dark
Why are
during
you
the day.
Wait.
As she's on her way to the hospital,
you going through
Ellen
the
takes out her phone and begins to record. But little does she know that she's about to capture something downright creepy. Check
Why
this
are you
out.
recording?
Murder den här veckan och jag undrar vad han kommer ställa för diagnos på mig. Och alltså, det är så jävla
What? Peekaboo. Can't even tell what it is.
It was only after viewers had pointed this out that Ellen had noticed it. There appears to be a figure peeking at Ellen from behind a tree. It's unclear as to who or what this might have been, but viewers think that this could have been a ghost. Whatever it might have been, Ellen will most likely be taking a different route from now on.
Yeah, don't walk through the park during like the dark.
Grisel Luna is conducting a paranormal investigation at a place where human remains were found. The site has been abandoned for a while and is known to be a hotspot for paranormal activity. While checking out one of the rooms inside the building, this happens.
Vamos a iniciar por esta. Vamos a ver qué es lo que hay aquí. Se ve que hay algunos muebles antiguos que ya están llenos de tierra, que ya están... ¡Ay, ay! ¡No, no, no! ¿Viste, Melissa? Se movió. Sí, se movió. Llenos de tierra, que ya están... ¡Ay, ay! ¡No, no, no! ¿Viste, Melissa? Se movió. Sí, se movió. ¡Ay, Dios mío! Pero ya acabamos de llegar. Sí estaba moviendo, ¿verdad? Yo vi como que se movió esto.
Later on, Grisel goes outside and finds something pretty disturbing.
This kind of looks kind of fake, but let's see.
Pues esto es como un hueso, ¿no?
¿Cómo que un hueso?
Ay, pero ¿qué es eso?
¡Ay, Dios!
Espérate, no lo agarres.
No, pero... ¿Qué es esto? ¡Ay, Dios!
Tiene un hueso.
¿Cómo?
Eso ya es como de brujería, algo así.
I'm not sure if picking up the bone was a good idea, because what happens next might have been the result of having done so.
Creo que es momento de retirarnos porque... ¡Ay, no mames, no mames, no mames! ¡Ay, güey! ¡No mames!
I'm sorry, that just seems fake to me. That just seems fake.
It's not clear as to what happened here, but whatever occurred, I'm sure it wasn't good, as given by the history of this place. Facebook user Yingy Vong writes, "So something crazy happened tonight. My motion activated security camera turned on. I grabbed my phone to see a live feed of what was happening outside. I couldn't believe what I saw."
Mm-hmm. Whee! Whee! Finally, there's no one around. I can go.
Talk about Ghost Rider. If the tricycle hadn't stopped and turned, I would have guessed the wind moved it. But, as you can see,
about to
that
crash.
doesn't seem to be the
Turn.
case. Susie Somori lives in a 3-story house with lots of stairs and
Looks like a
several
haunted
rooms.
manor.
Out of all the rooms, there's one in particular that she stays away from. On the 3rd floor, there's a large, vacant room with a painting of a sun on one of its walls.
I would stay
She
away from
doesn't
that,
know
too.
why, but there's something about this painting that makes her feel very uneasy.
Maybe cover it.
It might be the ambience of the room, but she can't help but feel like the
Oh, I don't
painting
like the
is
sun.
responsible for the dreaded feeling she gets whenever she walks in. So,
Smile.
thinking it's all in her head,
What is he up
she
to?
tries her best to ignore this feeling. But then, one night, Susie encounters something that scared the living daylights out of her. Susie is home alone when she captures the following on camera.
Why are you going through it at night? All the noise. That's when you, like, leave. Oh, thanks. Wait, so much for being quiet. Something gonna fly? What?
Susie ends the video there, but little does she know that things were about to get worse. One day, Susie's niece is playing inside the room, and while spying on her, she captures this.
Oh, child does something creepy.
I'm not stupid. I'm very smart. I'm the smartest kid in class. Okay, not really.
Okay, not really.
Do you want this or do I keep it? I'm tired. I'm hungry.
Her niece appears to be talking to the painting as though she's having a conversation with it. Susie didn't like
She's
this,
appreciating the
and so
fine
she
art.
asked her as to who she was talking to.
Why is it
This
just a
is what
cutout?
she said.
Did you like him?
Yeah, Gilbert's like one of my best friends.
Where did he come from?
I don't know. I think the man that used to live here painted it.
Oh no, duh. Is Gilbert friendly? Does he speak to you?
Yeah,
What does he say? He's mean.
because I don't pray.
Susie doesn't know what to make of this. It seems that her niece had befriended Gilbert, the painting on the wall. She's made an
mean.
imaginary friend, but the things said by this so-called friend doesn't sit well with Susie. And so, she decides to spy on her once more. But this time, she captures something even more strange. Her niece appears to be looking for something underneath the floorboard. It was only after her niece had fallen asleep that she decided to investigate the spot. She checks it out and ends up finding something disturbing. Take a look.
Okay. My only sunshine, you make me happy. Oh. This whole house is haunted, y'all.
Looks like it comes up.
It's a haunted manor. Like, look at that floor. It's haunted. Okay. What are we gonna find? Is that a book? Board? Luigi board. Oh, there's the sun on it.
Needless to say, Susie was speechless. What's more strange about this is the Ouija board itself. If you look closely, the board appears to have the same painting of the sun that's on the wall.
Yeah, he's making a
This
cameo.
can't be a coincidence.
Gilbert.
Susie is certain that the board is somehow connected to the painting.
Is she gonna speak
This
to it?
unsettling discovery has led Susie into researching the history of her home.
Good.
And, after much research, she found this.
Here is a photo of the house from 1916 and it was built in 1902. So this would be the first or one of the first
Haunted
families to
manor,
live
I
in this
told ya.
house. As you can see, there are 6 people present in the photo. From looking at the English census records, I found that the father would be called John, the mother was called Maud, next to her on the balcony is her daughter Dorothy. The birth of a little boy called Gilbert was also registered here in 1911, so he would be about 5 or 6 in this photo. I'm unsure why he's not with the rest of his family in the photo, what they did to him. I just have an overwhelming feeling that something really terrible happened to him at the hands of his own family. The weirdest part is that this is where the sun painting is situated in the house. That's his room.
Oh.
Gilbert was the name of a child who used to live in her house and whose room has the painting of the sun, which seems to have been named after him. She has yet to post more info on the history of her home. For now, she continues researching in the hopes of putting an end to this mystery. Is Gilbert
Good
the
for her.
supposed ghost that talks to her niece? Or is it something else?
Pretending to be Gilbert.
A group of friends are at a fair, riding the pirate ship ride, when one of them captures something disturbing on camera. The person who caught this writes, "Before coming to this fair, I've heard stories of a woman who had tragically died after falling off from one of the rides here, but that was many years ago. This video was taken in 2008 at around 10 p.m. This is what was captured. Be sure to pay close attention to the background or you'll miss it."
Okay, background. Paying attention to the background. It's gonna be Final Destination. Maybe it's up there, yeah. Wait, I'm waiting for it. Where is this taken in 2006? On a flip phone?
At first, there are 4 people sitting next to each other, but then a few seconds later, there's one less person.
I think she's just
It
hidden
appears
from
that the
camera.
passenger on the left has disappeared.
I think she's just like right there. She's like leaning back.
The man recording this has no idea as to who she is and still doesn't know to this day. However, he can't help but think that this might have been the woman who had tragically died at this fair many years ago. Viewers think so too, and have even pointed out that her face looks injured in a couple of frames.
Does it?
Now that's creepy. But of course, what do you think? Was a ghost caught on camera? Or was this
They
all
forgot
just an
someone else sitting
illusion?
them.
As always, feel free to let me know what you think.
Okay.
My husband works nights at a high school that was built in 1877. He's always told me it's been haunted, and he has seen and heard weird stuff. But with the schools being closed since COVID, things have been a little strange recently. Last night, they had some construction workers in, and one of the guys was freaking out because he said someone kept whispering in his ear, and he didn't seem to believe my husband when he said that the school was haunted. Later, one of my husband's colleagues saw something in his peripheral vision a couple of times, so he took a picture where he kept seeing it. This is what he caught on camera.
Oh my gosh, this is like phasmophobia. I kind of just looks like a chair.
This is that one kid who slept in class and nobody woke up. In all seriousness though, this photo remains a mystery, but I can't help but think that the history of the school might give an explanation to this image. All in all,
Did he sleep too long
this
and there
photo
was
is
a
pretty
fire or
creepy.
something?
Emax is a ghost hunter on YouTube who explores abandoned places. Not too long ago, he explored an abandoned hospital in Taiwan where he encountered strange activity. he decides to revisit that same hospital in the hopes of capturing more activity. And he actually does, but it may have been more than he expected.
Door.
Oh my god.
Are you sure you're not here with someone?
There's no doubting that Emacs was left feeling spooked, but all of this pales in comparison to what happens next.
Doors in the sand. I'm so confused.
Holy sh**.
We could just do it again. For real. Fuck it off. Do you not have another guy? Oh my god. He's this is me. But was he alone or some guy there for making all this like stuff? I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Oh, there we go. I'm still iffy on it.
Oh my god.
Because the thing is, I do believe in ghosts and spirits and all that. But some stuff, you gotta be real.
Coming
You gotta
back
be
to this
realistic.
place might have upset the ghost that haunts it. Slamming the door repeatedly kind of makes it seem like it was irritated by Emacs's return.
Yeah, you're in his place.
With activity
like,
like
get the fuck
this, it makes you wonder if a poltergeist was present, or if it was something else. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. Marlene White is inside her bathroom when she captures something really creepy on camera. Marlene writes, "Please tell me that I'm not crazy." Here's the video she posted, along with the text-to-speech voice that she uses to explain what's going on.
What the hell is this? I only have one baby at my house today. The rest of them are with grandma. You can clearly hear my baby in the living room crying. I was on the toilet when I felt like something was watching me. I've been on edge ever since I took a picture and my dad was behind me by the door. So I decided to turn the camera on and record. This is not my dad. I don't know what it is. I know you've seen it move before and after, I gasped.
Who are you? Hello?
Now, it kind of looks like someone is standing inside. Maybe it's one of her children. But Marlene disproves this notion by showing us what it would actually look like if one of her children were standing inside.
Stand in the shower real quick so I can show people something, please. Shut the door. Dang, you colorful, boy. Okay, you can get out. Come here, child. This is literally what you guys want. Like, that was not my babies in the shower. Please just stop. There's no way. Say there's no way. I would never get in that scary thing.
I don't know,
I'm so
y'all.
scared.
Marlene has no idea as to what this might be, but viewers can't help but think that this might have been a ghost. But what do you think? Ghost or illusion?
I mean, when I leave the hospital,
If you hate
I feel like
dolls,
I could
then you'll
hear
probably want to
the
skip this one,
machines going
as
off.
what's captured in it is just terrifying.
More doll?
A girl is playing with her doll when the following happens. Be sure to pay close attention to the doll, or you'll miss it.
Okay. I'll pay close attention to the doll.
How was this video to you? Good? Okay, okay. Yeah, thank you so much, Kellyana. You are a good sport. So, Kellyana, what?
She's a good sport.
As she plays with her toy, the doll moves its head all on its own. Now, it could be that the doll has a built-in feature that allows it to move, but based on how she reacted upon seeing this, it seems like this wasn't a feature built into the doll. Viewers seem to agree and suggest that the doll is haunted, but as always, I'll let you be the judge of that. The video you're about to see was posted by Andy Winehouse, who in a follow-up video recorded this.
Okay, for anybody asking, this is my family home. I grew up here, and we've never had a single experience like this. I don't know what is going on. I'm getting a lot of comments saying I'm doing it for views, and I'm doing it for likes. And I promise you I am not. Don't like the video, don't comment if you don't want to. I just need somebody who knows what this is. Please reach out. I don't care if it's in a comment or privately, just please reach out. And please just help me. I don't know what to tell my wife when she gets home.
Oh?
I can't afford a hotel for the night. We're doing a remodel in the bathroom. And everything's just going to right now. And I'm not trying to be dramatic about this, but I have no idea what to do. And everybody in the comments all day has just been freaking me out. And I want to think this is just in my head, but I keep listening to it over and over and over again. Is there somebody somebody please reach out with an answer or some help or something?
As you can tell by the video, Andy is in total shock and cannot process the strange incident that took place inside his home. Luckily, he was able to record this incident in case no one believed him. Andy writes, "I don't know what to do at this point. Things got weird last night and I had to sleep in my car. I am safe, but I am not doing well and I need help." This is what he caught.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. Come here. Come here. I talk to you. Come here.
Andy can rest assured that he's not losing his mind, as the video shows that someone or something is mimicking his own voice. It's up to you to decide as to whether or not something supernatural was caught on camera. Andy is certain that he did. But for now, the video remains a mystery and is left open to interpretation. Laura Honigan posted the following video after capturing footage of something creepy on her baby monitor. Her daughter is resting in her crib when Laura all of a sudden gets a bad feeling. She promptly runs to her daughter's room and sees that she's okay. But little does she know that something was captured on her baby monitor before she had entered the room. It's worth mentioning that no one was upstairs at the time of this recording,
the things fall over
Laura
because of
writes,
gravity.
I'm f***ing terrified. This is what was caught.
All night was this. 28-7, Kentucky threatening to go up even more. And he's well aware of the outside noise, the rumors, the rumblings, the pressure. He said, listen.
It appears that a pair of legs were caught on camera. Here's a follow-up video Laura had made in response to this creepy footage.
There was legs that were walking, it looked like legs, that were walking out of her room. And her window is locked. There's no other entrance to that room, literally. And you never seen nothing going in. It just was legs going out. You seen me come in, come out, and then you see those legs go out, and then you see me come upstairs to get her and go out.
Laura doesn't know what to make of this. What's strange about this is that whoever, or whatever this was, appears to have come out of nowhere, as no signs of entry were seen in the daughter's room. It could be that a squatter was hiding in the house, given the fact that most squatters tend to hide in places like the attic. Perhaps that's where they came from.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
But of course, I'll leave it to you to figure this one out. Was a ghost caught on camera?
Okay, y'all.
Or had something else been captured? Rewatch the clip and decide for yourself.
So,
the following footage shows someone who's by himself inside a gym when something terrifying happens. Emily Ruiz, who suggested the video, writes, "Words cannot explain this disturbing footage. The person in the video had obtained this recording from the gym and sent it to a friend, who we hear speaking in the video. This is what was captured."
Que pasaron cosas muy extrañas en la madre, hasta una máquina se movió. Vea, mira, explícame eso. Dos puertas y que no me la otra quieta, o sea, no podemos decir que es el aire, ni que hay ventilación, ni nada de esas vainas. Y en plena luz del día, ¿quién dice que estas maricadas pasan en plena luz del día? No, mire, la luz. Mire, mire. Mire, ahí, mira eso, mira eso.
¿Y eso qué pasó? ¿Por qué eso se mueve?
Esa vaina es pesadísima, eso es pesadísimo.
¿Sí?
Sí, pasa, eso es una energía muy mala.
Ay, Dios mío, ¿qué le pasó?
Mamá, mire.
No, eso no es normal.
Sí,
Eso no es normal, no.
Those who've seen the footage were left unsettled by this terrifying encounter. At the start of the video, we can see that someone or something is peeking at this person. This is something you might have missed. Now, it's worth mentioning that another camera had recorded this from a different angle. By looking at this specific footage, we can see that the facility has open windows. It could be that the wind from outside the room was causing the ropes to move on their own. But if that were the case, then other things in the room should have moved as well, especially the towel on the box, which appears light enough to move just a bit, but it doesn't. The wind could also explain the ball's movement, but mind you, this is a medicine ball. It would take more than just a gust of wind to be able to move something this heavy. But what's even more baffling about this footage is how the person gets dragged across the floor. It could be that he was doing this on his own, moving his body in such a way to make it seem as though he were being dragged. However, a closer look at the scene shows that he was jerked in a forceful manner, which is almost impossible to do on one's own. Other things in the video remain questionable, such as lights turning off on their own, or whatever this is. I'll leave it to you to come up with your own conclusion on this footage. Feel free to let me know what you think. Katrina Pariso had taken a photo of herself while being at home with no one else around. She had the house to herself, or so she thought. It was after having taken a selfie that she realized that she wasn't alone. This is the photo she took.
hey bitch.
Now at first glance, nothing unusual stands out. That is, until you brighten up the image and see that someone is behind her. Katrina swears that she was home alone when she took this, but apparently she wasn't. Katrina believes that a ghost had photobombed her picture, and she also thinks that this may have been her brother who had passed away years ago. She isn't sure if that's him though, as it appears to have long hair, which he didn't have. She has yet to figure out what this might have been, but one thing's for sure though, this photo has left Katrina spooked, and still keeps her up at night. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Happy holidays, and take care.
Oh my gosh, okay. I'm so tired. So very tired. I don't know if I can watch another one. My eyes are heavy and I work tomorrow. But I still have some stuff on my bingo, but I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired. Like, I still need to get in a graveyard, sage, odd shape on the roadside, long COVID ghost channel gets promoted, and bad editing. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, I think there's 5 of them. So this Friday, or maybe on Thursday, in between my transition from streams, I'll watch it again, or I'll come back tomorrow night. One of them, but I'm tired. And my phone's dead. And my phone's dead. Oh. Thanks for watching.